Hello there friends. So I'm going to try and do a fun little video about collections. One of the things that I've been collecting is different soft toys. I know that soft toys is usually only related to children, but adults collect soft toys too. There are other YouTubers that have things like Sum Sums and other soft toys. So I don't normally appear on camera, and I was going to do this as like photos and then talk about them, but that would be impossible because I wouldn't be able to line up the photos with where I talk about them. So my first one is this bunny. This is one of the bunnies that, no, it doesn't have a name, but I collected it from Northern College one of the times that I was there, I believe. It is from the shop that they had there, which has unfortunately, along with the gardens, now closed down because it was, I believe, a trust that they had that opened up on site, but has since closed down with the gardens. So that's that one. I also have a Thai Beanie Baby rabbit, which according to its label, which I also got from Northern College, which is called Checkers, apparently. I didn't name it, it's on the label. If you look, I'll show you, it says Checkers on it. So that's that one. Excuse me leaning out of frame. This is a version of Pikachu which I got, which was gotten for me by somebody that unfortunately I don't speak to anymore, when I was on a hostel trip with a group that I go to. Our second hostel trip, this person asked if he could buy this for me, and when he got back to the hostel after being out for the day, gave me this, which I paid him back for. We then have here, this is a bear, what one of my friends named Coco, which is from the York chocolate story. Don't know if you can see York chocolate story. When we were on the hostel trip, we all went to York, and we went there to go to York chocolate story. We were a little bit late, but we went in the shop and I bought this guy. So he's called Coco. We then have, let's see, this one is a crocheted octopus, what I named after Jack Sparrow from the Caribbean film. So he's called Jack Squiddo. I got him from a steampunk market, which is why he's dressed like he is. And then I bought him a friend, which is nameless currently. It doesn't have a name, but they are actually like hair clips, if you can see. The hair clips that go on your hair, or on a hat or something. So that's them. We then have, excuse me, a reindeer, which I bought as like a Christmas thing from when I was at Northern College, as it's also from the shop alongside the two bunnies, Checkers and the white bunny. This was from the shop on site that I bought one of the times that I was at Northern College, which I won't be at for a while now. Not that it matters because the shop closed down. We then have, now I know this is daft, but one of my friends and subscribers, Ian, that I met last year at Summer in the City, I'm doing this because he suggested that I make a video that included this guy, so that's why I'm doing a collections video. This is Busby, which can be spelled various ways. I often spell it B-U-Z-Z-B-Y or B-U-Z-Z-B-E-E because he's a B. I found him in one of the pound shops here in Doncaster, So I have taken him to Northern College and to other places with me, but he doesn't actually get to go anywhere because obviously I want to steal him or set him on fire or anything. Oops. This one is a recent present that I got in the last couple of days. Doesn't have a name, but obviously it ties in with Busby because it's a teddy that's like a bee. It's got a sunflower. So that was a present from somebody. And so there we have. I'm a Harry Potter fan, and I'm in the Hufflepuff house. So I know a lady from Facebook who crochets different team animals, and I asked her if she could make me a cat. I'm not usually into cats, I usually prefer dogs. This one does have a name. It's named Harriet because obviously Harry Potter and name the book series. So this is because of the Harry Potter series of books and films, which I could do a book review on, but I haven't read the books in so long and haven't seen the films in sequence in so long. It's much fun. I am going to the Harry Potter tour when I'm in London in August. So I'll probably be taking this and Busby with me. If anybody is interested in having any crochet creatures made, contact me via my like page on Facebook, and I will ask whether or not the lady who made this and who's making me something else at the moment can actually make something for people. So that's all of these for now. I'm going to pause for a minute while I get some other stuffed animals that I have, and then come back in a moment with the next part of this vlog. Thank you very much for now. I'll see you in a minute. Hello everybody, I'm back again. So my next one in my collection is from Build-A-Bear, and it's one of the Pokemon. This is Pikachu. Anybody who's ever watched the TV cartoon or played Pokemon Go or anything like that has probably caught Pikachu. I bought him a hoodie recently. He has the red Pokeball hoodie, and he does have his lightning tail and everything. So he's the first one I bought from Build-A-Bear of the Pokemons. I'm going to put him back on the floor a minute while I get the next one that I bought. But then, because unfortunately for me, Eevee was discontinued and wasn't in the shop, went and bought Charmander, who is a fire Pokemon, I believe they call him. So this is Charmander. I haven't got his hoodie yet. I think apparently he has a blue Pokeball hoodie, and he does have some other clothing. You can buy him online from the Build-A-Bear shop. I'm not sponsored to actually promote Build-A-Bear or anything, so this is not an advert or anything. If you're interested in Pokemons, they are actually going to be bringing out a number of different ones. So this is Charmander, who was my second one that I bought. I then had to take a break because of Eevee being discontinued and not in the shop from buying Pokemon. So this is Poppy from the Troll films. She doesn't have her dress at the moment, so she's just in like a blue swimsuit thing. Her and Pikachu and Charmander sit on top of my bookcase next to another thing that's not a Build-A-Bear toy that I'm going to show you in a moment, but this is her big pink fluffy hair that she has in the film. I haven't seen the Trolls film yet, but this is Poppy from them, because she's my favourite one out of all of them. By the way, this is one that ended up being named Pirate Bill that I got when we went to Bridlington on a day trip with the group I'm part of. So we ended up being called Pirate Bill. There are teddies in other seaside towns that have, like, say, like Cleethorpes or Whitby or whatever on them. If you go to Cleethorpes, you can pick up a Pirate Bill type bear that has a Cleethorpes t-shirt on instead of a Bridlington one, but he's Bridlington. This I bought on eBay, also not sponsored by eBay, but I bought this on eBay because of Eevee being discontinued in the Build-A-Bear shop. Slightly smaller than I expected it to be. They always look bigger in the photos on eBay. So yeah, pretty much. This is Eevee from eBay with big floppy ears and not really smiling, with big fluffy tail. And then finally, out of all the time that I've been waiting, I got Eevee from Build-A-Bear. Look, so finally managed to get her. At the moment she's been sitting on top of the clothes horse because there's no room for her on the bookcase, because obviously they're all quite big, so they don't actually fit on the bookcase altogether. And then lastly, most recently, just on Tuesday just gone, finally I got Spritle, who just come out this month. So no idea what the next Pokemon that's going to be out. It might possibly be Bulbasaur or something. This is the last Pokemon that I actually have. He's actually sat over next to my stereo right now because there isn't enough room, as I said, on the bookcase. But he's got a shell and his tail and everything. He possibly, I think he's classed as a water Pokemon. They all have different things. Pikachu, I believe, is he uses lightning, so he's like a like a lightning Pokemon. I would have to do some research on this, but I just wanted to do a fun little video on my collection. This is obviously not all my bears. This is the ones that are actually out. My soft toy collection. The rest of them are away in my storage cupboards because it would be a very, very long video if I had all of them out. But thank you very much for watching. I know it makes me look like a big kid having bears and things, but I just wanted to do something fun because the channel's been quite serious lately. So there you go. If you like these more fun videos, please give them a thumbs up and share on social media like Twitter and Facebook, just like I do on my like pages and stuff. And if you've got any collections, like nothing naughty, obviously we have to keep it safe for there are younger people that watch YouTube, but if you've got any soft toy collections or anything like that, or ornaments or anything that you collect, leave comment in the comment section, and I will see you again soon.